The rain is screaming against my windshield, but all I can hear is the silence of this photo. I'm staring at a grainy surveillance still from a Lagos homicide scene, a ghost from 6 years ago. The man in the frame has a jagged scar on his temple, the same one I trace every night while he sleeps. My hand is shaking so hard I can barely touch the screen. It's him, Daniel, my lover, my soulmate. The man who is 27 years younger than me is actually a monster on a wanted poster. And I'm the one who let him into my bed. I'm 35, a cop who thought she'd seen every trick in the book. I thought my heart was bulletproof until I met Daniel. He was 23, a migrant from Nigeria with eyes that made me feel like the only woman in the world. I fell for the poetry in his voice and the way he looked at me.
You walk like someone who is afraid to leave a footprint on the world, Jessie.
Maybe I just don't want to be followed.
A woman with eyes like yours is always being followed, mostly by the thoughts she's trying to outrun. In my country, we say that a person's spirit sits in their gaze. Yours is looking for a home it hasn't found yet.
You've been in this country for how long? And you already think you can read me?
I've been here long enough to know that the most beautiful things are often the most overlooked. I'm not reading you, Jessie. I'm recognizing you. It's a different kind of literacy.
And what do you recognize, Daniel?
I recognize a heart that's tired of being careful. I didn't come across an ocean to settle for the surface of things. I want the poetry, the fire, and the things you only whisper when the lights are low.
You talk like a man who gets exactly what he wants.
I only want what is worth the effort of winning. And right now, the whole world is just background noise to the sound of your breathing.
I thought I was helping him build a life here. I didn't realize I was just building his cover. The lie fell apart because of a simple mistake. He left his laptop open while he went to grab us dinner. I was just looking for a file, but I found a mirror instead, a mirror of my own life. He'd been using my department credentials to log into the NCIC database. He wasn't just dating me, he was using my badge to see how close the world was to catching him. Every I love you was just a way to check if I suspected him. Now, I'm sitting in the dark outside our apartment. My badge feels like a lead weight against my chest. Every oath I took tells me to call for backup, to put him in the ground or behind bars. But then I remember how he held me when I was broken. I remember the man I thought he was. He's a killer, but he's also the only person who made me feel alive. I walk inside. The floorboards creak under my feet. Daniel is standing by the window, silhouetted by the city lights. He turns and smiles, that warm, beautiful smile that used to melt me, but now it just makes my skin crawl. He doesn't know I know. He thinks he's still safe behind my shield. My hand is on a burner phone, ready to call for backup.
You're home late, Jessie.
I look at him, the murderer and the man I love, and I realize the clock has run out. I have to decide right now. Am I a police officer, or am I his accomplice?
Welcome to Toricana Speaks with AI, the place for real, emotional, and thought-provoking stories. We always share stories that bring up dilemma and shock. Share your thoughts below by following us, commenting, liking, and sharing our videos to reach wider audience. Help a small YouTube page like us to grow.